All right, welcome back, everyone. And thank you to all of our new subscribers who are getting, let's say, above 255 today. Thank you. And I'd love to see us hit that 300. And if we do hit that 300, I'll make a special strategy just for that occasion. Now, what are we looking at here today? All right, well, we are using the money flow crossover, okay? Now, let's see here. Actually, we're using the PPS signal. My mistake. Okay. So we left off with the PPS signal, and it looks like it's trying to, hold this support down this way, okay? Now, let's see if we break out into this little bubble and have a pop, or if we're pushed down this way. All right, but for market sentiment on the daily, okay, now we see our little list on the side there, so I'll pop back out here. We've got SP or SYPR, looks like Spire, okay. We got SOS, we have Skills, Riot, Mara. Oh, wow, Skills just straight scalping, all scalping. Okay, OCGN. All right, big signals there. Perfect. Mara. Hitting a bottom here. Let's see what happens. Okay, excellent. And BP. All right, so that's the market sentiment on the daily. And we can bring that down. We'll check out a couple more market sentiment ones. Let's just say 15 minutes, market senti on the 15. All right, now we get a couple more. Here are some things that are getting some loving. Genus, Eno, Nicola, Palantir. Yes, Palantir gave back all of its gains pretty much. But let's see what happens. Here was our best opportunity here on the 20th, 420 to buy. So let's look for a good positive crossover here. Neo. All right, let's see how this one charts out. All right, 39.57, 39.95, 97. Are we going to open with a green day? Let's do 5-day, 5-minute. Let's check this out. We are way overextended, so no, it may be in an uptrend now. Yeah, once it broke this support line, boom. It bottomed out and then took off. Wasn't that just a fake out? Head and shoulders, cup and handle, head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder, inverse cup and handle. Oh my goodness. Head and shoulder, cup and handle. Inverse cup and handle, head and shoulder. Jesus. All right. But it looks like we're going to drag it down to 37. Just look at this right here. We're hitting the low lows today. So let's check out our market watch and see what's going on. Holy red day. Yep. All right. Let's check out some more market sentiment and see what's going on. All right. See if we can find anything. The 1 hour and the daily and, whatnot. Let's check out this market sentiment list. But this market sentiment list also deals with a Darvis breakout. So if there's market sentiment with a Darvis breakout, that is an excellent sign or signal. All right. And it doesn't mean anything will pop up on that list, but it could. All right. And let's see this one. All right, now to hone it in even more, using some beta, things like that. Beta, market maker move, volume. Anyway, we get Riot, OCGN, MVIS, and BNGO. Bingo was his name-o. All right. Very cool. Way overextended, though. Interesting lines of support here. But they all show coming to a peak somewhere around here and a blowout. Most likely. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean it won't go down this way, because it could. And that's microvision. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through 1, strike through 4. All right. Let's see. What else can we see? Okay. Now let's see what happens with these trend lines that we've got going on here. Now that BNGO is sideways. All right. But with, let's see what we have for money flowing in on the daily or the 4-hour. And we'll see how that goes. See if anything comes up. We doing some loafing and lagging today here, computer? I know some of these lists should very well be working. And we need to go through and clean up some of our lists and get them reorganized. You know, I'm noticing something very specific here in this rune reversal that even if it's on the 1 minute, it's on the daily and weekly chart. If it's on the weekly, you know, yeah, you'll probably find that signal down on the 1 minute chart. Okay, and we're trying to fire a signal to short here down on PPS. So I just saw here it is. There we go. So there is, oh, it's trying. Come on. And give us that short signal. Oh, man. Just look at that. I'm just striking them all through a doji. What fun. All right. But really, it looks like all this buying pressure back was just the shorting taking their money. All right. Now we're probably continuing on our way down. I mean, that seems to be the overall pattern of it. Now, if you can catch one of these good PPS buy signals here after a big dump off, big sell off, then it seems like you can catch a good run up. So let's keep BNGO in mind for the PPS buy signals. Okay. Is any of the scanners working today? I mean, some of them are, but I mean, this awesome 3 here, that doesn't give me much to play with. Let's see, a yield of 15% or greater. Ergodic. Let's change this yield. Add a stock filter. Add a stock filter. Let's do a close price of, let's say, $1.10. Do the maximum. And we will do a market maker move of 0.5 or greater. Let's see, there's one way down here. Okay. Save. Let's see that list change. Very good. All right. Now, maybe we did too much here. We did too much. We need to hone down those criteria just a little bit more. All right. So let's add another stock filter. And we're going to go with, let's say, a sizzle index of 0.7 to the max. All right. And see what that changes. It still didn't take enough away. Okay. Let's edit that down some more. And we're going to add another filter. And this one will be for volume. That way we can find the liquidity we need to get in and out. Of course, I saw volume index here. Minimum. Okay, so we'll have to go in and figure out some settings for our volume index. But for now, we can do volume, and we'll say let's go with 600. Is that 6 or 7? Max, 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 max. All right. And hit scan. Rewrite that once more. And now with a little over 500,000 shares, we should see something come up. Or we honed it too tightly and nothing, no bueno. So let's go back and edit that again. And go with 400,000. Oh. Well, let's see what happens. No good. Now let's wait. Still not. We might have made it think way too hard. Okay. Looks like even though they say they're in an uptrend, they're about to be having a downtrend. Now, this didn't quite follow the way we thought it would, did it? Not at all. Nope, not at all. Yeah, but let's see here. Strike 1 through 4. And it did go down and bounce up and head back up for that wolf wave line. Okay. Very interesting. And connect that line there. And zoom out. Let's see, and this support line's been valid all the way up through here. All the way up. Okay, that's our blast off scanner. Let's see if we have anything on the Darvis box list today. Yes, we do. And some of these we've seen over on our other lists. Hewlett-Packard. Looks like it's a little bit of a run might be over. Overall, it's saying short it. Although I'm sure when people did, that's what caused this to happen. Very interesting plays going on here. And when you join the channel and subscribe, you get these lower studies for free. All you have to do is join. And then, of course, talk to me and ask me, and, you know, I'll give them to you. I'm a nice guy like that. Very good. And this one needs to be changed over. I need to change it over to the bull flag indicator, because that is exactly what it's scanning for. As you can see, it has a bull flag, and, you know, looking at the Bollinger bandwidth, or %B, it just doesn't have that volume that follows that huge explosion, but then it does. So we scan for, it looks like, you know, 3 or 4 different criteria. You know, with this particular setup, 3 of them involving the Bollinger Band, or the Bollinger %R. And then we're searching for bull flags and using the Darvis box on the screen. Okay. National Instruments. I see a strategy I can build here. Very interesting. And we're using 2 Darvis boxes on 2 different settings. That's why they're overlapping the way that they are. It's a special setup. What happened right here? I mean, that seems like an awful weird signal to get. And let's see what our other YouTube example watch list has to give us for today. But come on over and join the Discord. It's free. Okay. So nothing showing up on our watch list here today. What fun. And of course, nothing's showing up on our watch list because the market is it is bleeding. It's in pain. So, all right. Well, I hope somebody out there was watching. I will see everybody at Market Open. Stay posted.